where that went. Love where that went. So you can hit that gap in a mat. That's runs. That is your effortless, low risk runs there. Good. Up and strong. Take your time. Don't rush. Hit reset. Full focus every ball. Like where you're picking your hands up with it. Good. Up and strong. Really short weight. Keep those hands up. So that one there, bouncing a bit, is sort of just staying back and slapping that. I want you to think about trying to like get out over it. Almost you have to get off your back leg and bend your knee and get on top of the ball. Yeah, rather than sort of get down and behind the ball. Yeah. Try and sort of bounce it. Get out. Get up. Well done. Well done. As you grow, it'll get easier. Get out. That was really hard. Just bend it, it bounces too much. Get out over it. Ah, good. That's a run, that's runs. You didn't nail it, I like that gap. Next one. Nice. What'd you do right there?
Head forward.
Head forward, you came through the straight gap, and then at the last second you rolled, you probably hit the gap. Brilliant. Okay, what are you going to do there?
Head over.
Head was really good. I think you probably came across the ball a bit early, rather than through straight.
Yeah.
So that means wrist goes up. Yeah, head was excellent. Oh, love it. Good chews. Take your time, just have 5 seconds to just relax. You put your hand up that time. Good. Nice shot. Nice. Strong in that top side. Hands up is not sort of this. It's this left side, really trying to do the work. Pick them up with the left side. Yeah, look at that. Brilliant. Take time. And as you do it well, this is not. So we're trying to build muscle memory through repetition. Yeah. We're also trying to develop awareness of what we're doing. Yeah. So if you do it right, let's try and be curious about what happened. Yeah. Let's not rush. Shot, shoot. Beautiful shot. Take time. What did you do right there?
My foot was crossed over, not like straight down.
Yep.
My hand went up.
Yep.
I think.
Yep.
And I played that straight.
Yeah, forward with your left side. Excellent. Good understanding. Bit of a slap. That's where you just got to let the ball come. I think I asked you this. How you got the other over in Sydney, in your stands, about contact points?
Yeah.
With balls on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you remember from that? When it's wide, what do you do?
It was like there.
Exactly. So as the ball's wider, what happens? You hit it what? Later. So that one I reckon was wide and you went. Yeah, so the wider it is, the squarer it goes, and the later you've got to let it come. Yeah, good. Right. Good. Okay. Did I say anything? I think I might have. Did I say anything about your back leg? And the importance of,
My hip.
yeah, the importance of what your back leg's doing? Okay. Ask me back for a sec. What do you see when I do this? Yes. Yes. Okay. So when we're going forward, if we're just not aware of our back leg, it can let us down.
Yeah.
So you might be trying really hard to be left side dominant, side on. If this back leg turns, it just it just breaks everything down.
Yeah.
Okay, so batting, when we want to play with a straight bat, we have to be side on.
Yeah.
If I get front on, my hands follow my hips, I'm going to slice across the ball.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you're hitting just outside off, this naturally will stay back. The straighter ball, sometimes you just bring this around a bit.
Yeah.
And that causes you to come
I
off.
feel it a lot.
Yep, so we're trying.
That's why my face would not end up straight and come up.
Yep, exactly. Good awareness. We're trying to keep sort of toe, knee, hip, all facing points as much as we can. You come up onto this part of your toe. Yep, so get your stance. Okay, so go play it off drive, straight drive. Yep. And we come up onto here, so roll up, but we don't want to turn. We don't want to turn like that. Okay, so you're trying to keep that up on your toe strong, really strong back leg. So that if this also collapses, I can't get my weight from it. So you're trying to sort of almost like project yourself out over the ball from this back leg. Head intent was excellent. Miss, good. Ah. There you go, hands forward, and that went longer through the ball. Much more power, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well done. Nice shot. Good. Yes. Nice. Good. Well done. Really good release of your back foot. Probably didn't do enough with your left side, but your weight was excellent. Okay, move that ball. Just focusing on that left hand going towards your right shoulder. Good. Lovely shapes. Shot. Okay, you're hitting early because you're trying to generate speed from here to here. We get it up here, your speed will come through the ball. Okay, just focus on left hand or right shoulder. Take your time. Didn't pick him up. Shot, Hugo. Okay, so what we want to try and get to is that left hand is coming up more.
Should I do it when I trigger or should I do?
No, so what you're doing is fine. It's as you move forward,
Yeah.
the hands go back, yeah. So it's sort of like, let's imagine this is your hands, this is your foot.
Yeah.
As your foot goes forward, your hands go back, and then your foot lands, and then you hit.
Yeah.
So it generates power rather than just stay still, step push. So it's sort of like equal and opposite. That lands, and then you come through with some more speed in your swing. So if we look at your contact point, slightly out in front, because you're not taking your hands back, you need to generate power. You need to create some momentum in your swing. You have to push at it a little bit.
Yeah.
And see how that back leg has turned in a little?
Yeah.
So that's going to make you slice the ball. So if these little things we're trying to fix over time, not today, if we can be more side on your back leg, straighter in your back leg, head further forward, and hands slightly more back, you're going to have more power and more control. More power and control. Yeah, and that's exciting because you're already hitting well.
Yeah.
Already hitting them well. We're finding ways to get better. But let's just do a bucket where you try and hit every ball for 4 or 6.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, get those hands working.
Yeah.
I just want you to really think about getting them back behind your right hip. Okay? Left hand past your right hip, above your right hip. Yes! Good. Take your time. I don't care how well you hit them. We've got to take the outcome away from this, which is really sort of unusual. We don't really care how you hit them. Hands up. Good, Hugo. Yes, well done. Scolls, stop. Nice, Hugo. Try not to pick them up too early. Picking them up late but tight. Yes, sir. Nice, Hugo.
Let's go up.
Yeah. Oh, Hugo. Love that. Nice. Awesome, mate. Good. Hands over the ball nicely there. Take your time, take your time, take your time, take your time. Make every ball have purpose. We're hitting hundreds of balls. Yes, I like that pickup. Much better. Look at that